Petals, it's me, Dear Rose, back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Dear Rose, bringing you plus size tea, piping hot. All my information will be down in the description box below, along with my Fair claws. As you can see from the thumbnail, they're back. Bad Boys for Life, bringing you their 4th installment, Bad Boys Ride or Die, set to premiere June 7th. And we can't hardly wait. We always know that Will Smith comes out with a blockbuster during the summer. That's his MO. And we are so glad to see this franchise back. It's a really good series. This is a series franchise that I always keep up with, and I am really excited. Now, amongst the fanfare about the 4th installment of Bad Boys Ride or Die, there are some concerns for Will Smith's co-host Martin Lawrence, our beloved comedic relief. We've been loving him since the 90s, and we really are concerned. Fans are really concerned about Martin Lawrence's health. Now, there is nothing confirmed. We have no idea exactly what's going on. We do see that there are some motor skills that's slightly having some issues there with speech, slurring, maybe his when he walks, it looks like Will is assisting him on some of the locations where they're going to promote the movie. Now, a couple of months back on an award show where they had the ensemble cast of Martin, that's when fans first noticed that there was something different about him. He did come out and state that he was okay, everything was fine, but it looks like things have either progressed or just haven't gotten better. Kudos to Martin for even taking this press tour to promote Bad Boys Ride or Die. Will Smith is a great friend. You can see the compassion in Will's face. You can see how Will helps assist him. You can see how Will covers him in some of the interviews. Does much more of the talking. Sometimes in some of the interviews, Martin, it looks like he feels well and he does a little bit more talking. His speech is not as slurred. His motor skills are better, and then some days it looks like he may be a little tired and he's kind of worn out. But kudos to Martin for pressing his way to do this tour with Will. It brings tears to my eyes to see how he's persevering through whatever this is that's going on with him. And we're sending up prayers for you, Martin. We really love you. Will Smith, you are such a great friend to cover him, to be there for him, to guide him through this press tour. I'm sure that Will has said, man, you can set this out if you want to. I know he probably did. And Martin has probably said, no, I'm going to stand by you, ride or die. Just like the 4th installment of this franchise, Bad Boys Ride or Die. They are riding and dying for each other, and that is such a wonderful thing. I'm going to show a couple of clips of some of the tour that they're doing for the movie coming out, and also of the clip from the award show where we first noticed that he had some motor skill or something was going on with him, and then we'll come back with some more commentary. I'll be right back. Here we go.
You should be careful. Your people want to do that. We're being frank.
Hi guys, my name is Ask Perez and you're watching the big ticket interview for Bad Boys Ride or Die. My friend,
Nice.
Well, it's crazy to think that it's been almost 30 years that the both of you just proved everybody wrong. Like, I was looking up the infancy of this franchise, and originally producers wanted Dana Carvey, John Lovitz to play these characters.
That would have been very different.
Very different. Michael Bay was trying to convince Hollywood that this movie should even be made because he said that at the time, a movie with 2 black leads hadn't been successful worldwide yet. Yeah. And then in 95, you guys did Bad Boys, and the rest was history. It made over 75 million. And what's so wild to me about that story is that the both of you weren't who you are now back then. Like, it was your first action blockbuster, and what you mean to people today, I think, is really hard to put into words. Like, my dad still says, "Oh my goodness," in Sinead's voice. So not only are you both globally recognized in part thanks to these movies, but so is this '80s song from a Jamaican reggae band. So I wanted to start this conversation off by asking the both of you a question we've been hearing since 1995, but I don't think we've gotten a verbal official answer to. What exactly do bad boys do when they come through?
So we keep it as a surprise. That's how we maintain the element of surprise. You never know what bad boys gonna do when they come for you. But it's gonna be good when they do it. Yes, exactly. Good, well, good and bad.
Good and bad.
Depending upon your behavior.
I love it. No, it's true. And what's cool is that in Ride or Die, you guys are on the run. So the audience actually gets to find that out.
I think you have a really great working relationship. So can you speak to how that contributed to your performance in this film?
A lot of love and respect for each other and professionalism. Yeah. Love working with each other. Yeah. It's like when we hit the set on this movie, literally on the first day, we're going and rushing around. And Martin just said, hey man, he said, slow down a little bit. He said, we're gonna enjoy this one. And he sort of set that tone day one that we were gonna come together and we were gonna make sure we didn't miss the beauty of this opportunity we had to work together. Yes, I agree.
From the hit TV series Martin, here are Tisha Campbell, Carl Anthony Payne II, Tashina Arnold, and Martin Lawrence.
Wow, this is a real moment. Yes, special moment. You better believe it, baby. We finally about to get it.
What?
Yeah, we getting our Emmy tonight.
What?
Yeah. Matter of fact, got my speech on deck too. All ready to go. And no. All right, and they better not say Mama D out here to play me off.
No, Carl, we're not winning an Emmy tonight. Please sit your butt down.
Please.
Sit down. Carl, we're presenting an award, not being presented with one, knucklehead.
I need to hear something.
Okay, no, wait. Carl isn't all the way wrong, you guys. I mean, we should have won an Emmy during our run. True. My boy. What?
You're right.
Right. Well, we're never even nominated, despite our 132 episodes. What?
Wow.
Just our huge ratings and being in syndicated so much that it's a little hard for me to see the 90s spankless version of myself every night. You know what I'm saying, right, Katrina? No, I still look good. Wow. That's what we do.
Hey, hold on. I want to thank you guys for your contribution to television.
Thank you.
But unlike me, or like me, for the last 11 times, you're not going to get an Emmy. What you mean? You're not.
Why? That kind of sucks. Yeah.
No, he's tricking us. Go ahead. Keep going. Now, well, you know what? It's all good. I'm just excited to be here on the Emmy stage with this tremendous cast of the Martin Show.
That's right.
Yeah. Come on, Mike, slow down. We are late. My stomach, Mike. I need a ginger ale. Get a ginger ale and nothing else. Are those dogs fresh? Put them in yesterday. Give me one. Put some relish on that motherfucker. Relish? Stay right there. That Skittles on the counter, Marcus? That ain't mine, Mike. Yes, it is. Shut the fuck up. Marcus, get in the car. He has a gun to my head. Want to deal with him? You want to deal with me? Sorry, sir. But I got it. Call 911. Won't you?
Okay, so we saw a couple of clips of some interviews, and I did throw in a couple of premiere clips to show his difference between, of course, since the 90s, everybody's different. We're all in our 50s, for those of us that grew up in that era, and none of us are the same. None of our movement or anything, eyesight, hearing, everything. But focusing on Martin, we can see that he's less mobile, and it is a difference in his mobility and things of that nature. I think they did a very good job of covering it up with prosthetics with on his face. You can see that, and things of that nature. I'm sure there were a lot of stand-ins for the action parts of the movie. Kudos to the studios who even um, kept him in the script, because sometimes they'll write you out, have you sick, and then put a new partner with they would have put a new partner with Will, like a younger partner or a female partner. And I am so glad that they chose not to do that. And I'm sure Will fought for that, because I know the studio wanted to do that because that's what they normally do. So I am so glad that Will fought for, allegedly, okay, that I'm sure Will fought for Martin to be in the movie, and that Martin himself stated, look, I can do it. I can do some of the scenes. Of course, you can have a stand-in for me from the back or from the side, or of course, a lot of the action parts of the scenes, but let me do on most parts that I can do, let me do it. And I am showing that, I am feeling that with all the scenes, I'm seeing the action and things like that, that it's going to be a really, really good movie for them. The fourth installment, that is a long run for this franchise. That's great. Again, we are concerned as fans. We love Martin, and he opened his heart up to us, and he showed us his talent, and we fell in love with him, with the Big Mama's House franchise, his stand-up, his Martin show in the early 90s. He brought us comedic relief, and we are just so very, very proud of Martin. We love him, and as fans, we are concerned for him. Whatever it is, Martin, whatever is going on with you, we, your fans, send prayers to you, to your family. We stand behind you 100% for your privacy, and we're glad that you made it through the movie. We are glad to see that you were able to do the press tour. You've been to Dubai, you've been all over, and I'm hoping that in between you're getting your rest. I know that Will is on your ass about getting your rest, and I'm sure that they slowed it down so it wouldn't be such an aggressive tour. But I am so proud of both of you guys. Congratulations on your fourth installment of Bad Boys Ride or Die. Guys, go see this movie June 7th at theaters near you. I'm sure it will be some streaming affiliates that will stream it eventually after a couple of weeks. But let's go support this movie, guys. Let's show them that we stand behind Martin, we stand behind Will, and this Bad Boys Ride or Die franchise. Again, guys, if you like my commentary, please like, subscribe, and share. Leave a comment down below. What do you think is going on with Martin? And how you feel about Will, like, really standing behind Martin, and as we probably know, fought for him to make sure that he stayed in the movie and that they didn't give like a younger partner or a female partner or something like that. I am so very proud that they didn't do that to him in this installment. We don't know if this is going to be the last installment or not. Knowing Will, is not. But at least Martin got to do 4 of them, and prayerfully and hopefully he'll get to do the 5th one if it's in the future anywhere on the table for the 5th one. It all depends on how great this movie grosses at the theaters. Y'all, let's go out and support this movie. Let's go out and see it, okay? And again, leave your comments down below. Ring that notification bell every time so that you can know whenever I post a video. If you like my content, again, please like, subscribe, and share. My name is Plus Size T with Dear Rose, and I love you all. See you next time, Smooches.